Come now?
Yeah.
So they're here.
That's what they say.
All right, I'm on my way. They're here. Let's go. Guys, the last 2 years, I've been working on a very special project. Now, I haven't said anything to anyone about it yet. I've been keeping nano reef tanks for over 10 years now.
Hi, this is George.
All the way through elementary, middle school, then even college. And like, I can't imagine not having a reef tank. It's always something that I'm working on and doing, and it taught me so much. It's taken me so many different places, and this hobby's been just absolutely amazing to me. The channel mission, it's always been inspiring one tank at a time, and I think this project, that is a part of that mission. It's finally here. This is the very first run of a limited edition Coralfish 12G all-in-one nano reef tank kit. Wow, that was a long word. So in this box is a 12-gallon aquarium kit, everything you need to have the perfect nano reef aquarium. The reason I started this project and wanted to do this was because I, every day, get messages from you guys asking, hey, I've been inspired by your videos and I want to set up a nano reef tank. What should I get? And I've never been able to full-heartedly recommend an aquarium. There's lots of different aquariums out on the market, but there's not an all-in-one kit that gives you a premium experience for you guys to really, truly be successful. So what I did was I set out to just make my own. That will be the easiest way for someone to get started in this hobby and set them up to have the most amount of success. So guys, to be honest with you, the tank was supposed to arrive 3 months ago. We ordered these tanks over a year ago. So because of the pandemic and all the shipping delays, it was like the worst timing possible. This container has been sitting in the rail yard here in Chicago for like 3-4 months. There was no one to go pick it up. There weren't enough trucks to go pick it up. So it's just been delay after delay, and finally they are here.
So you're the guy. You brought my tanks here.
Oh,
Thank
no
you.
problem, no
It's
problem. It was a fish place. I was like, what am I hauling?
You're hauling the best quality fish tanks in the country.
Those are some gorgeous tanks. How long have you been waiting?
Like a year.
Pandemic.
What's a chassis? Explain to people. Everyone keeps telling me there's not enough chassis.
You see this pink container? See the little gray? That's a chassis, yeah.
This is the chassis. So apparently there just weren't enough of those and no one could pick it up. But you changed it.
Yeah.
I've never been so happy. Good talk.
No problem.
Look at that beautiful chassis.
I was supposed to have lots of time to do a proper unveiling. That pretty much all went out the window with all of the delays. So today I woke up this morning and I got a call that they were here, as you saw. And so we're doing this today. That way you guys can see it. And if you want one before Christmas, you can actually place your orders. Let's set this up. What's gonna come with this kit? The 12-gallon all-in-one acrylic tank. The light, the return pump, filter media basket, all the filter media, and you're gonna be getting a 10-episode course on how to set it up and maintain it. I actually designed this tank to have more than 12 gallons in it. I made this a 15-gallon tank so that when you put all your rock and sand in here, you still have 12 gallons. I went with acrylic because it's a lot more durable and it's lighter. If you ever need to transport your tank, if you ever need to move your tank, this is an amazing tank for you. I had an acrylic tank my entire way through college. It was super easy to transport for me, and I loved it that way. That's why I decided for this first tank to go with acrylic. We got the cool custom Coralfish 12G logo on the tank. And then if you come back here, this is the all-in-one design. All-in-one means that the filter is built into the aquarium. So the water's gonna come through here, go up through here, and then back into your overflow. We gotta connect the pump and the light, so let's do that. The light, super easy to install. You just bend the arm, put in these screws, and it turned on. There you go. I've actually tested this light out on my 12-gallon nano reef. I tested it for about 10 whole months, and believe it or not, my corals actually looked better under this light than they've looked under any reef aquarium light I've ever used. This thing, if anything, is an overkill. You could grow everything from really basic soft corals all the way up to really difficult SPS corals. It's got 2 channels, white and blue. You can crank the white all the way up. You could also crank the blue all the way up. Now, on my tank back home where I've been testing this light, I like to run it on level 2 white and 2 blue. So the idea is that so many aquariums do not come with a light. Instead of having to go pay an extra $200 for a really good reef tank light, I'm just giving you with the kit, so you can get right to growing your coral. The kit will also come with a pump that is really powerful. It's controllable. You can dial up and dial down the flow. Let's connect the pump to the aquarium. We're gonna unscrew this, connect the pump to the tube. All right, the pump is connected. Both the light and the pump are a massive part of what this kit is designed for, to give you the right products from the beginning. You will not have to upgrade either of these. You're just gonna get exactly what you need right away. The last thing, the filter. So I took all the best components of everything I've ever used and put it into one. I designed this so that these would come out super easy to clean. It's clear, so you can see it really easily, and it fits perfectly in here. It doesn't shake, it doesn't move around. There's a whole laundry list of things that you'd be surprised I made sure this thing was perfect. It also comes with all the filter media you need, carbon, ceramic rings, and your filter sponges. So I gave you about 2 rounds of carbon, and I gave you enough ceramic rings to hold beneficial bacteria in them. Put the sponges here, like this. This is ready to go. So you're gonna take this, and you're gonna slide it perfectly into your filter. Boom, look at this, nice and snug. So your tank is all set up. You got your filter media in the back, you got your light coming in the middle, you got your return pump in here, you've got lots of extra space to put more biomedia, but really, this is what I use on my tank. Now, also available on my website, an ultimate starter pack. If you're setting up a tank, you need rock, sand, and some bacteria to get yourself started. Guys, this really is what I would consider my dream aquarium. This is a tank that I want people who are excited about coming to this hobby, learning about how to take care of all these amazing animals. This isn't just a tank that I just threw my logo on. It's just crazy. We worked for many months testing different iterations of the tank. Everything that will make an aquarium amazing, I've put all those ideas into building this. We only have about 50 tanks here. And so honestly, with this first run, guys, like the whole goal is to be able to offer an aquarium kit that entry-level hobbyists can get their hands on it and really have ultimate success. We're gonna work probably through the night today and tomorrow to get this video out as fast as we can so that you guys have the most amount of time to buy them before the holidays. Yeah, I'm just super excited for you guys to get your hands on them and just like feel what I've been feeling. You know, it's been really hard for me the last 6 months to a year to do 3 aqua shells in 1 year. I love them, but it's so much work. But between that and then this project, it's taken me away from my videos so much. It's been really hard to see your comments saying like, why aren't you uploading more often? It's because of this. I don't like saying big things coming and then just nothing comes. So I've just been waiting to announce it until the tanks like finally get here, and they're here. This is a project that I've been working on since, like, I kid you not, since I was in college. I can roll the footage of like me in my dorm room with the very first test tank.
I got the first ever prototype right here. First ever tank.
It's a good moment for me. I'm just really excited finally that these tanks have landed here. I can like physically touch them. Thank you for the wait. I'm sorry for the delays on my videos. This is why. It just feels good to finally be able to say it, just kind of get it off my chest, what's been going on with me and what I've been working on. If you do want one of these before the holidays, go put your order in right now and we'll try to get it to you so you can have it for Christmas. These will sell out really, really fast. So we're about to place another order, but who knows, with these shipping delays, we may not get them for another year. When I first started with my first Nano Reef 13.5 years ago, I never would have imagined I'd be coming out my own one day. It's crazy that the tank literally came right when we're hitting 1 million subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it. If you're interested in one, make sure to go to my website. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, remember to keep those nitrates low. George, out.
If you're watching this, I don't know, it's just weird because I know that you won't watch this until like for another 3 months. Like I know that if you're watching this right now, it was successful. I'm not going to show this if it wasn't successful. Like, so hopefully when I'm editing this or when you actually get to see this footage, it will be a thing. I mean, it's weird to think about that, but so I got my first tank here. I'm gonna run a series of tests. This is the first ever one, so I need to make sure it even like holds water. So I'm gonna put sand in it, I'm gonna put rock in it, I'm gonna put water in it, and yeah, like let's see how this thing runs, man.